Alright, I am back with some This Is the Police. DeBrito can hardly walk home, so you can go. Let's go with... Have we done all of these? I don't know. I don't know if I've done Bud Meets Bob, but I really like Bud Meets Bob, so let's do that one. Please be advised that we are unhappy with the efficiency of the Freeburg PD. We're cutting the budget. Oh, what? No officer, no detective, no SWAT upgrade, no raise. Okay, we got 1,200. And that's right, we lost everyone, so we have to hire new people. Lisa Simpson! So Shift B is the one that's lacking. So let's hire these 3 for Shift B. I've used Beard before. He was pretty good for me. Gotta hire Lisa for the memes. Exactly. You know what's up. Exactly. Oh my god, my shift is so screwed. I have no one because they all died. We received a call from the club manager who said that a brawl broke out in the main hall involving over 20 men. Security are keeping back because some of the combatants are carrying knives. Several wounded are already lying on the dance floor, but no one knows why the mayhem broke out. Alright, well... I think I gotta go SWAT and Paddy Wagon with this one. I need Kochi and Austin to stay because I know I'm gonna get more calls. Don't ask for backup. Please don't ask for backup. I can't give you backup. I can't give you backup. Oh my god, wait. Okay, they did it. I was so afraid that somebody, like, died or something. I can't get a good logo. I've been trying since you showed me the link. Sorry. Yeah, it doesn't always work out, but... I like that site, personally. 2 teens walking their dog got into an argument, and eventually one of them unleashed the dog on the other. The police were called by a girl who was riding her bicycle nearby. Okay, you guys can do that. There are other sites you can use, that's just the one I use. Oh, it's a good site, I'm just not having the luck. Fair enough, yeah, fair. You know, I think it's also about which style you choose. You know, there are some styles better for that than others. I like the comic style. You know, things like that. Things that are more specifically stylized. Parishioner Maria Serpentine reported the sounds of gunshots inside the church. We have to get this guy. Fuck, my poor people. This is so hard with not this many people. Let me add another song. I need to head this train. That's my song. Love this song. A boy struggling on the ground, barely holding off an angry dog that's trying to grab him by the throat. Fire shots in the air. The boy lets the dog escape and its owner starts to flee. Borrow the bicycle. Hell yeah. Oh, my poor squad. I can't believe Price is still here. Out of all the people, Price is usually the first to go and everyone's saved, but she is doing good for us. She's never failed an assignment. She's almost at 100. Let's see if that changes. Ah, good job. Oh. Now, should I have the Mafia sell it? A non-automatic weapon. No, I'll bring that to the police station. If we get drugs, we'll have the Mafia sell it. Linda Howard, her word sword, said the dentist paralyzed her facing her last visit. The monster struck me with some kind of poison. Arrest him. That sounds fake. No. That's just, God, is that foreshadowing for the dentist storyline? I remember the dentist storyline, and this feels like foreshadowing, but I think they just gave him, like, laughing gas or whatever. Can't respond to any fake calls with, squad this limited. Seems like a pretty slow day, though. Girl was injected with normal painkillers. Like, we actually have not made a single mistake yet. It helps that we have Bailey. Bailey and Kochi are carrying it. An ice cream vendor noticed a suspicious black bag which has been lying unsupervised on a bench for the past few hours. I don't think that's real either. I think it's just a regular bag. I don't know, though. Day's gonna end soon anyway. Let's go for it. Kochi, Asano, Price. Come on, don't give me any more calls. Please. If you ask for backup, that's fine. Okay, I think that's the end. Good. That was a really slow day. I feel like they probably give you that on purpose. There's something moving inside the bag. Uh-oh, it was real. Open the bag. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. Okay. So we actually did that amazingly. Which I did not expect. I'm very happy with that. Stovall didn't come into work today. Well, that's fine. We have a big squad without him, which we did not have yesterday. Let's do singing him. That's a good one. Freeburg's first mafia war in decades has spread chaos across the streets. Major criminal gangs vie for power, and the outcome of the struggle is impossible to predict. One thing is certain, a couple weeks from now, only one family will rule the city. Buck Yancey has had a funeral, buried with military honors. Same with Tsubaki and Purdy. They were good. I miss them. A passerby rang the police when he saw a naked man running through the streets, pursued by a woman carrying a large kitchen knife. The woman was shouting, "I'll get you, you fucking whelp." That's a bad one. That's for sure. Vandal and the Birches. We gotta train these people up. Vega stirred up some punks. They went and attacked one of the family. Okay. Grant and Samadhi will help. Who is Sogo? I guess this is some guy we hired. Fender caught, officers unharmed, civilians unharmed. Great. An unknown vehicle. What's going on? Like, I've tried all the combinations of this. It can't be this. You gotta get more frames. Where's the frames? What about this one? This is the same one. I meant this one. The arson. Like, what? It's not enough frames. Get some more frames. All my detectives on this shift are busy. It's not good. Okay, hit and run. Sands need help. I will help you. What a banger. The girl entered Eddie's Burgers, ordered a Diet Coke, and started shooting at the other customers with a handgun. The cashier called the police, and in the background there were gunshots and screams. Meanwhile, the crazy young woman is shouting, "I hate fat people." Okay. Vandal. Grant, Birch Jr. Just throw everyone in there. That feels like a dangerous one. Robbins and Sogo are here if things get bad. We're helping the Sands. Amazing. Perfect. Great job. This shift doesn't feel as good as the other shift, but part of that is because Stovall didn't come in today. An alarm came in from an armored truck. Armed men have blocked the street, shot out the armored truck's tires, and are trying to seize the bags of money. That's a pretty brutal one. We don't have SWAT for this. Let's just send our best. Robbins and Vandal. Come on. I believe in them. The narrow street is blocked by 2 vans near the armored truck. 3 armed masked men have surrounded the truck, and one of them is carrying a blowtorch. On the roof of one van is a 4th criminal who shouts something to his accomplices as he sees the officers approach. Fucking shoot the robber. The criminals take out their automatic weapons and open fire. Hide behind a patrol car and fire from cover. Yes! Yes! Amazing. A night watchman during his round followed some noises to discover several homeless people fighting over a bundle that was lying on the ground. Just send everyone. My people are back. Good. Give me some frames for my investigations, please. We have so many. I need to close them. What? There you go. Take the birches. No new frames. 2 new frames. Okay. Jin Yang always handles the big deals personally. Chinese businesswoman Bo Su secretly arrived in Freiburg last week. He's convinced the necklace was stolen from his family back in the 17th century. Jin Yang typically pretends to be a regular restaurant visitor and tells the buyer in advance which table to find her at. So like this. Bo Su prefers to travel without a bodyguard or driver so as to not to attract too much attention. Jin Yang always insists on full payment up front and never deals in cash. So I think I'm missing a payment slide then. Oh, that's annoying. Like, unless it's something like this, but no, it's not. It's not either of these, so we're missing a frame still. Oh, this should have enough. No, wait, never mind. This is a new one. It has not even enough for a fake one. Okay. Ugh. Fender caught. Officers unharmed. Perfect. Birch Jr. really stepped up this shift. I'm happy to see it. End the day. Jack Varga is strong, but he can't compete on equal terms with the oldest criminal gang in Freiburg. Just make sure the Sand always stays ahead in points. We'll have nothing to worry about. Great. It's actually a lot harder if you work for Vargas, because if you work for Vargas, you have to pretend you're still working for Sands and make them as even as possible while still having Vargas come out on top. So actually, I've chosen the easy path. I didn't remember which one is the easy path, but that one makes sense. Crime rate increases 31%. Great. As you can see, we've officially gotten through the initial stages of story. Now we're having lots of days without story. Yeah, Price, you can go home. Could have lost somebody more vital. So I'm not that sad to see Price go. She needs her rest. She's very old. And we have our new roster, really. Fontenot, Beard, Simpson. What's Fontenot's name? Tina Fontenot, Adrian Beard, Odin Beard, sorry. Odin Beard and Lisa Simpson. People were scouting ahead of Mr. Sand's movement. We scouted a punk carrying a gun. Okay. Y'all can go do that one. Beard actually has a stripe already. So that's awesome. Beard seems like he'll be good. The attendant at the arcade called in to complain about two teenagers who broke the steering wheel off the turbo nitro machine and are currently fleeing the scene. That looks like a job for Fontenot and Beard, our new team. Their first job. Lisa Simpson didn't really go on a job, but that was her first call. Send some men with good voices. Here's some women with good voices. Sano and Austin. I wanna put Simpson in a real call. You know, she's not gonna just run around doing busy work for the Mafia in City Hall. Offender caught, officers unharmed. Perfect. They have been successful on their first call. Good job. An eyewitness reports that a man is selling weapons on the street right out of the trunk of his car. Someone is getting shot every night around here. You need to finally do something. That does sound pretty brutal. Let's send our best and Lisa Simpson on her first job. I have faith. Oh, what a good song. Love it. I refuse. Yeah, I knew they could do it. It's Bailey, Kochi, Simpson. I know that was obviously very risky, but it's how we gotta do it sometimes. You gotta You know, scared money don't make no money. Asano and Austin are gone. We have a limited squad. I didn't want to risk it. See, we couldn't have gone to this firefight. Holy fuck! A dock worker sighted several armed men making their way between some cargo containers. Soon after, he heard several shots and some screams. The precise number of armed men is unknown, but port officials report seeing at least 5 people. That's my whole crew. Everyone has to go to that. The 2 veterans and the new crew. With the SWAT and paddy wagon, come on. Please, nothing serious show up between that. I'm glad I didn't send them back up, obviously. Because then we couldn't have sent people to that. Sands need help. I don't have anyone. I don't have anyone, Sands. Otherwise, I'd send you someone. Asano and Austin are busy. This is a rough day. The police detachment arrived on the scene and found 3 corpses and 6 criminals armed with automatic weapons surrounding a cargo container. The criminals spotted the police and 2 of them already rushed to escape. Shoot at them. The remaining criminals are hiding inside a shipping container. Smoke them out. Amazing. Now, cocaine. Ask the mafia to sell that. That's for damn sure. Let's play that again. That was a good one, Clarinet Sugar. Very nice. Very nice song. Shit. This is probably fake. This is probably fake. Everyone's coming back. We have to figure out what to do. Okay, they're back. We have to decide this one first. Former psychiatric patient Leboko Clark called the police because a manic was harassing people at the mall. According to Leboko, there's a killer on the loose who will stop at nothing. Sounds fake. Mr. Boyd, I feel bad coming to you again, but you're really the only one who can help with this. These records that my ex sued me for, well, I got them back, of course, but I guess this could be nothing. But her big-nosed brother has his sights on him. The idiot even hired a private detective who's been at my store 3 days straight. Now he has the audacity to come to my house accusing me of being involved in the records disappearance. I don't know if he has any evidence, but the risk is too high. Can you scare them both, making sure they stop poking their noses into other people's business? One of our minor deliveries got intercepted by some fucking punks, boxes of towels, napkins, and various cooking utensils. We're supposed to be going to the ranch, are now scattered across the highway like a circus sideshow. They're having a laugh and making us look like clowns too. We're not too broken up about the towels, but we still need to teach those punks a lesson. Please. Yes! The man's suspicions were aroused by a shopping center employee wearing a costume. He was dressed as the hero from the movie Dressed in Blood. He was pretending to menace visitors as part of the fun, but he wasn't going to kill anyone. Amazing. Okay. Now. Please. Come back. I want to do all this stuff because I think it'll be good for me, the Ulrich Bieber stuff. Okay. Everyone's gone. He gave us good money. Everyone's gone, though. Lisa Simpson did her thing for the mafia. That should be everything. That should be the day. That seemed really successful to me. My new squad did such a good job. I'm very proud of them. We're still at 4-4. I've been doing everything. Seems like they do fine without me, huh? Vargas. Maybe this isn't the easier path. I don't know. Because the other path seems more controlled. I'm not sure. I feel like I always do the other path. I don't know if I've ever done this one. The sand path. While I was taking out the trash last night, I accidentally got into some poison ivy. This morning I noticed my feet were blistered. It doesn't look like anything serious, but I'd like to see the doctor in case. Can I take the day off? No, you'll be fine. It's my dog's birthday. I don't give a shit. We have a stripe. Do we want it to give it to any of these people? I don't even think so. I don't think these people deserve a stripe. Maybe in the other shift, we could give somebody a stripe. Maybe a detective, even. Sweet ginger green. It's a classic. Bring it back. Considering certain recent events, we are obliged to grant some concessions to the feminists. You are to make sure that at least half the staff at the police station are women. I can't do that. What is wrong with you? I need everything. Oh my god. Oh, pre-order to get a discount, yeah. Sounds pretty sweet. I like chiming. Snag it and chiming, good ones. Late hours good too, they're all so good. Suicide threat. A taxi driver heard someone screaming and noticed a few people gathering on the bridge as he was driving past towards the port. He stopped to see if anyone needed help, but as he approached, he saw a man that was threatening to throw himself and 2 children in the icy water below. Jason left us. I lost my job in the house, and there's no way we'll survive. It's better to just end everything now. To the taxi driver, it looked like suicide. That's a tough one. That's like actually a really brutal one. Send the squad. Vandal, Robbins, Birchbridge Jr. I have faith. I think they can do it. Breaking and entering. An elderly man speaking in a raspy whisper just reported a break-in. There's someone in my house. They're pounding on the door, marching all around downstairs. Hurry. I feel like that's fake. Sogo and Samadhi can go for it. It just sounds fake. They put women there for me? No, those were already there. Now that I think of it. 2 tearful boys, clearly in a state of shock, are standing dangerously close to the edge of the bridge. Beside them, their drunken, distraught father slowly pushing the children closer to the precipice. Oh, Jesus Christ. Tell me about your husband. Strong gust of wind blows one of the children off the bridge, almost. But he recovered at the last moment and stumbled to the ground with a scuffed knee. Children have suffered enough. The man slurs his words, saying that there's no point in delaying the inevitable. Your children have their whole lives in front of them. You can't make this decision for them. Oh, thank God. That's like the most nerve-wracking call I've had. I know they're like video game people, but that like genuinely freaks me out. Alright, play some Beethoven. Secretary Abigail Jones told the police that her boss, Martin Kabek, returned from a meeting in quite a state. When he entered, he took a bag of white powder from his safe and shut the door. Now he's yelling incessantly and making a scene, demanding that his secretary deliver him the head of a unicorn or he'll cut her throat with a letter opener, then go after the rest of her family. Holy fuck. That might be a fake call now that I think of it, but hopefully, I don't know, our people aren't held up by it if it is. No one except the dogs in the house. Yeah, I figured that one would be fake. They're coming back, though. I don't have anyone! What do you want from me? What the fuck? Why does this staff it's the only one that gets this? Ask the mafia to sell the cocaine, please. Oh my god. Remember the family was out? Yeah, secret lover, okay. Birches can do it. My poor detectives. This staff is overworked. We need another detective. Can I give them a stripe now? Oh, wow. Failed 8. Oh, officers dead 3. Officers fired 1. Who did I even fire? I don't even remember. I don't remember firing anyone. Hostage situation with a fatal casualty. A man wearing a suit walked into the lobby of a bank, locked the doors, and proceeded to kill several customers. He never said a word. He just started firing at people, reported one eyewitness. Oh my god. I believe in Stovall. I think he can solo this with a bunch of lackeys. Come on, Stovall. Oh my god. I have to send the whole squad, I think. Sands need help. Oh my god. Hopefully they come back in time. Whole squad is there and the SWAT team. We got him. Great. Now come back as soon as possible. The Sands need help. Okay, they're back in time. Send some Marty and Birch Jr. Okay, we're here. It's this instead of this? Right, it should be this order. Or I guess this order? Yes. Thank God. Bring Vandal and Robbins, that one. No new frames. What the hell, no new frames? 3 new frames for the hit and run. This feels like not enough because there's a whole black car. We can try the red car, but if it's not the red car, then this is bad. The dark-colored car comes tearing around the corner, hopped the curb, kept on going, knocked the man over, didn't even slow down. Not long before the crash, I kicked a couple of drunks out the bar. They were having a fight with some of my regulars. A few days ago, Dad had a fight at work with a couple of young people who were causing ruckus at the library. The whole thing almost came to blows. They threatened him before he left. I guess this would be the last one then. Saw 2 people in the car. They went right by me. The man in the passenger seat had a beard. Climac thought he was being followed. He said he saw the guy everywhere. Said it looked like someone had problems with him at the library. Could be either of these, honestly. Jesus. Yes! Yes! Grant and Sogo? Could be this one as well, but Mole's busy. Damn. No detective sent to the crime scene? What are you talking about? Okay, well that worked at least. Eliminate the gang. It's later than they wanted, but I got him. Damn. Oh, that's what they meant by no detectives. Because I couldn't send anyone to that because there was no one available. The load is being lightened there. But I missed the call. Okay. Should I fire DeBrito? My mother was just hit by a car. Holy shit. Yeah, you can miss the shift price. Like, what's up with you, DeBrito? Should I give somebody here a stripe? I'm thinking maybe Vickers. Honestly. I'll hold off on that. We'll see on that later. I'm gonna play Chopin. Oh, yes. These are both so useful. Let's give them 2 times a day for now. Share it with our staff. Hire another police officer. I gotta fire DeBrito. Because he's too old. Hire... First of all, Joan needs to be on squad. Actually, they're both open. Price is always leaving in B. How are the stats? It's a little low on the bottom there. It's they both need it, honestly. You have 2 really good ones. You have 3 really good ones. Beard, Sorgo. Let's hire you for shift A for now. We could get the women thing. The women... Hire enough women. Like, fire you, maybe? You don't have a... I don't have a reason to fire you, though. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Men, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I would need to fire another man. I don't want to fire these people, though. I'm attached to them. I could try to kill someone. Which would be a little brutal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Men, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Men, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Men, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Men, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Men, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Men, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Men, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Men, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Men, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9
Because we have one more man than we do women. Wait, hold on. We're right now on shift B. So we don't have Moser to kill. We have Armstrong to kill. Is it worth it? I don't want to kill him. He's a good detective. He's 5 successful assignments. Holy shit. He's like our best even. But then I could do this for City Hall and they'd be happy with me. We got a raise, we got another detective slot. Oh shit! Wait, hold on. Now let's think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 versus 7 plus 17. Yeah. So hire shift A is the one that's being worked overtime. So let's hire you for shift B and you for shift A. That should satiate the women thing. Sand family's main attorney is under guard around the clock, and that goes double for his children. But before we could pick them up from school this morning, some of Varga's punks kidnapped them. We don't know how Varga found them. They lived under false names. Anyway, you need to act quickly. They can't have gotten far. Got you. I got you. I thought it ended, but it did not. Alright, just checking. 2 senior students begin to fight right in the middle of chemistry class. Their teacher, Dolores Ponder, first tried to calm them down, but when she attempted to separate them, she was poked in the eye. Really? Like, who cares? Beard and Simpson? Little-known painting by the Dutch master de Vroom recently showed for the first time, disappeared from the museum. There's a brick lying inside. I think I actually remember this one. Thank God these detectives can actually do something for the first time ever. Miss Dunbar said that a nurse tried to sell her drugs right in the hospital. I went to the doctor after I broke my arm. The nurse heard me complaining about the pain and waited until the doctor left. Then she started telling me about the pills she could get me better than Vicodin, according to her. Okay. We will go to that. Oh, but that's probably fake. This is fake because it's just... Coachy and Austin. I bet this is fake. Okay, there's that one. Offender caught. Great job, Beard and Simpson. Give me this train. Turk Murphy. Don't carry no gamblers this train. This train don't carry no gamblers this train. Mr. Boyd, I'm a wealthy man and concerned about the fate of our fair city. I would like to find fun. Oh my God! Yes! Yes! I remember this! You must not fire him under any circumstances. He's terrible. Yes! It's Percy! Oh, I'm so happy. So many slots. Oh, wait. Ask the Mafia to sell it. So, we have more slots, but we need to hire a woman is the thing. Fuck. We're back to the issue. And the thing is, you can kill Percy. Because he's like the worst. Some goons grabbed the half-sister of one of our family members right off the street. Her driver called us from a nearby payphone. But he's a wimp and couldn't actually do anything. From the description we got, it sounds like Varga's men. If you get there first, hold on to them for us. Don't hurt them too much. Just make sure you don't let them escape. We have something special planned for them. These are the only cases we have? Might as well just throw everyone on these for now. When do I need to get the equal women and men done by? Hold on. Let me Google it. This is day 16. No, this isn't helpful. City Hall will request that half of your workforce be women unless you've been very lucky with your hires. This is hard to do. Basically, you must fire workers or have the mafia kill them to make room. Whether this is worth it or not is up to you. Yeah, but when does it stop? I don't see it. This train don't carry no gamblers. This train don't carry no gamblers. This train. This is day 16. What the fuck? Have as many women as men. This is the police. Doesn't say. Doesn't say anywhere. It says, wait, it says 3 days. Hold on, it says 3 days. Never mind, I got it. Hold on. We're here. So you have to do it within 3 days. And the day you get the thing is... we're on day 16 now. Day 15. So, we have time. We technically do have time. I wonder how often the labor market refreshes. Just give me this train again. Fuck it. So we should have 2 days to do that. Send you. I don't want to kill Percy, genuinely. I know that's like the thing to do is to kill Percy. I'd rather try to make him work. A parking valet just called in reporting that a girl exiting an expensive car was approached by a man wearing a hood who threatened her and took her bag. Okay. Kochi and Austin could do that. I think that should work. An older prisoner, tired of eating the food served by the prison cafeteria, made his way into the kitchen carrying a shiv, intent on having a word with the chef. A guard called the police as he was reluctant to enter the kitchen for fear of further provoking the prisoner. Bailey and Fontenot, maybe? Yeah, I want to do this. Tomorrow at 10. Make Percy come in tomorrow. What the heck? Is that all just like names?
Looks like we have a situation here.
The kitchen floor is decorated with broken plates. I've given up on the name. No. I like Tag Team Turmoil. TTT. Triple T. The kitchen floor is decorated with broken plates and an overturned pan filled with muddy slush. An elderly prisoner sitting on a stool, dipping his hand in the pot of slush and shoving it towards the cook's face, yelling, "You try to eat this shit." Let's cook something else. Yeah! I do too. But so why don't you use it then? What's the issue? Oh, logo. I see. I see. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have a good option for you. Move you to shift A. Alright, good day. We're winning. Sands are winning. Thank God. Yeah, Percy, you gotta come to work tomorrow. I know you're like dead. Literally. But you gotta come to work. I could go without a logo since it won't be uploaded anywhere. Yeah. Also true. Or you could go without a logo for now and get one later. Can I go home? No. No, you can't. Oh my God, really? Yeah, you can go home, Sterling. Jeez, these poor people. So Chimon is here, Late Hours here, and Snagit is here. Let's go with Snagit first. We'll listen to all of them. Some good ones. Oh yeah, fuck yeah, Snagit. So good. Share, or take everything, please. Tomorrow's the deadline for hire female cops. Great. Yeah, and still no one here, so we have to kill Percy in order to do it. The elderly Emma Weston called in a complaint about her neighbors. Her house is shaking from loud sounds of gnashing metal and the roar of turbines accompanied by some strange beeping noises. Through the window, she also saw some people moving around. That sounds fake. They're probably, like, having sex. Grant and Samadhi? Parents at the local asylum rebelled against the nurses during breakfast. Or patients, not parents. 3 nurses have been wounded while others remain locked in with patients at the dining area. They've threatened to kill 1 nurse every hour until they're released. Holy shit. Vandal, Robbins, Birch Jr. Crime trap. Something suspicious is going on near the forest. Send Percy to that one. Sorry, Percy. Okay, that was real. I'm glad we sent people to that. I'm glad it worked out. It sounded fake. It was not. Reporters and onlookers have gathered around the building. The asylum patients are watching the gathering crowd from the windows of the 3rd floor. Calling a negotiator. Amazing. Nailed it. Percy is deceased. We have done it. We have murdered him successfully. Keep up the good work and we'll make sure your final days at Freeburg PD are much more comfortable. Thank you, thank you. So now I don't want these people though. I want the pool to refresh before we hire new people. A frightened woman phoned in reporting that 2 men dressed in armor were running through the streets shouting beware our stings. They were chasing passersby and swinging their blades at them. They've not yet done anyone harm, but their swords seem dangerous enough. I don't know if this is real or not. We'll send Stovall, Birch and Birch Jr. I like the Birch squad. It just feels right to make them be a squad. Oh, late hours so good too. There's a reason this game is like my favorite soundtrack ever in a video game. Vendor caught, officers unharmed, civilians unharmed. Very nice. An old friend is visiting Mr. Sand. They're planning on going horseback riding, but the owner of the country club just called. He wasn't making much sense, but it sounds like some punks are beating Mr. Sand's horses to death. It's pretty fucked up. It's funny that one of my shifts is mostly women and the other is mostly men. I didn't realize it worked out like that. Ooh, it's raining. Ooh. Noise complaint. Klim Yuriev reports that suspicious people are constantly going in and out of the apartment next door. They're carrying big bags, making a lot of noise, screaming, and his 3 sons can't concentrate on their homework. Mr. Yuriev urges someone's got to show those bandits who's boss. I'm saying Vandal, Robbins, and the Birch Boys. Two solid squads. Vandal and Robbins and Birch Jr. I'm happy with Birch Jr. He's getting better. Perfect. Great job. Ooh, automatic weapon. Yeah, let's sell that. See what it goes for. Whole mob of Vargas people attacked a truck belonging to one of our companies. The truck is carrying some important cargo, the kind only Mr. Sand and his deputies know about. The driver tried to call us, but lost his connection. He may already be dead. We gotta stop those assholes before they make off with the goods. I agree. So true. We got some arson frames. Arson! The incident occurred during the screening of Jim Jarmusch's film, Stranger Than Paradise. The screen is ruined and members of the audience suffered minor injuries in the panic, but fortunately no one was seriously hurt. I remember a girl with bright red hair. I sold her a ticket after the show started, although I usually don't do that, but she was really nice. I noticed a bottle in her hand, but I thought it was soda. I wouldn't think such a pretty young lady would come to the movies with anything hard. I sat in the last row a few minutes after the film started. I heard someone enter the room and slam the door. I was going to say something because I don't like it when someone distracts me from Jarmusch's vision. Then I saw a flash of fire and a flaming bottle shoot straight at the screen. When the screen caught fire, I thought it must be part of the show. You know what I heard? That Jim Jarmusch guy is from a nut house. When the fire started, I immediately started looking around for a way out, and that's when I spotted her, the red-headed fool. She ran away quick. There wasn't time to do anything. It's gotta be this. Zoe Nosek, a student. About a month ago, she unsuccessfully applied for an usher job at the Last Picture Show Theater. Okay. Gotta wait for my people to do that one. 3 frames for this one. This is not enough frames, I don't think. Because these are the same frame. These are the same frame. Yeah, these are the frames, but it's just with different people, so I need more frames for that one. Give me Stovall, Birch Jr., and SWAT for this one. I mean, I know the day's already over, but we can play more late hour for the end of the day. This is a nice one. Very good. Successful day. We've murdered a man, but it was successful nonetheless. Offender escaped! What the fuck? You missed the suspect. What the fuck? Is it because Moser sucks? Holy shit, that was terrible. Never mind. Wow. That sucks.